Read your history, man. Why do you think we had to go into the catacombs? Because the Romans were urging upon us, man. They were killing us, destroying us back then. They're going to do it again in the form of your different police groups, which are the modern-day Romans coming back.
Yeah, and your flock is going to take that chip. Because you ain't telling them.
Or they're going to be confused.
Yeah.
All right? They're not going to know which way to turn.
Yep.
But anyway, get me St. John. Someone give me St. John 17 and start at the 8th verse.
The book of St. John, chapter 17 and 8. For I have given unto them the words which thou gavest me, and they have received them.
Did you hear what the Lord just said? The Lord gave us them words that the Father gave him, and we're doing the same thing. We're giving to the other ones of you the same word that we got. We're giving it to you. We ain't mincing the words or taking out certain parts of the word. All right?
For I have given unto them the words which thou gavest me, and they have received them, and have known surely that I came out from thee, and they have believed that thou didst send me. I pray for them, I pray not for the world.
The world, when you go into the Hebrew, the word there is cosmos, which means a certain organization of people. In this case, it's talking about the nation of Israel. So the Lord said, I pray for them. I pray not for all of Israel. Because all you guys, you're playing a numbers game, especially you, Nate.
Right.
You're trying to bring as many people to, like you did one camp out in Mississippi, or one of them places, and you said the 60-man camp. Why are you concerned about that? Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis.
Who the hell? You're going into numbers, man.
That's right. And then, like Elder Tom said last week,
the Lord speaks about a small sanctuary.
Yeah. He said not to count. We're not supposed to count Israel.
That's right.
Did you forget about that?
Yeah. How did he do the story of Gideon? He wasn't. They started.
The Lord
out with,
wasn't dealing with numbers, man.
Yeah. He started out with tens of thousands of people. He said,
wound up with 300.
You know, you niggas that are scared, get out of here. You niggas that don't know how to be on watch, you get out of here. And it was left with 300 people, man.
And they didn't have to do anything.
Yeah.
Because the Most High put the spirit on them heathens to kill himself.
Destroy each other.
And the Lord going to show that spirit again.
That's right.
Very soon. Not no 25, 30 years from now, man.
Right.
Oh, well, it's written that the Lord said he will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
Yep.
Right.
So that's the so-called white man coming against himself.
Now, speaking about that, since you mentioned that, and I should have got the article, there's a news article that came out yesterday, came on the news, and it's on the web, where you got Edomite, American-born Edomites that are joining Al-Qaeda. So now you can't just say, well, that looks like an Arab.
Right.
Well, that's a sand nigga over there.
Yeah.
You got to look at Billy, on the damn skateboard, man.
Yeah.
You don't know where. Oh, terrorists will make them afraid on every side.
That's right.
Because you're gonna have your own cracker kind that's gonna come up against your ass.
That's right. And even those preppers,
the preppers, they're against this system.
That's
The
right.
love of many shall
And they know about the New World Order.
That's right.
Yeah, these so-called white boys, they look around and see a black president. You think they like that? You think that
We don't even like it, man. And we're so-called black. We don't like that clown. We don't like that monkey. He's an embarrassment, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You got that?
Yeah, I got it, but I'm trying to...
I got one on the central.
Go ahead, let's read that. Okay.
St. John, 17 and 9.
Yep.
I pray for them, I pray not for the world, but for them which thou hast given me, for they are thine, and all of mine are thine.
So out of all of Israel, the Most High took a small segment of Israel and gave that segment to Yahushua. That's why, if you notice, a lot of these guys from GMS are getting kicked out or they're falling out, man. There was, 2 or 3 of them that fell out in the last month in our camp. They just stopped coming around.
Yeah.
They didn't come up, well, I'm leaving the camp, elders. They just stopped coming around. But then you got some of them guys that left 2 years ago that are trying to sneak back in.
Right.
This ain't no game.
Yeah, the scripture said to endure sound doctrine.
That's right.
And we looked up the word endure. It means to make hard. So you have to be hard to deal with this thing.
Good. Read that real quick.
This is from the Washington Free Beacon. This is Americans joining Al-Qaeda in growing numbers.
Look at that.
When it says American, it's not talking about African American, because it would have said that.
That's right.
Right.
All right?
That's right.
It would have said that.
That's right.
It's talking about Edomites,
That's right.
White boys.
white boys.
Hockey.
That's right.
Let me be
right.
politically correct.
Go ahead.
Hate
It says-
hate.
Washington Free Beacon staff, April 2nd, 2013. Current and former American soldiers joining terrorist groups has become a serious problem.
What? What?
These are trained killers.
Is it African Americans? I'm pretty sure it said African Americans.
They love
It's
playing
talking about Edomites, man.
That's right.
White boys.
Your own cracker kind.
That's
Right.
right.
Read
Well,
it.
I'll get the
It
scripture.
says current and former American soldiers joining terrorist groups has become a serious problem, according to an article in the Atlantic. The article comes after Eric Haroon, a former private first class in the U.S. Army, was charged in Virginia. Sound like a white boy to me.
That's a white boy name. Ain't a nigga name. It's a white boy name.
It says
That's a cracker name right there.
It says was charged in Virginia for joining the Al-Nusra Front, an Al-Qaeda faction currently fighting in Syria.
I got the scripture. This is Isaiah 19:1 and 2. It says, the burden of Egypt, which really is America. Behold, the Lord rideth upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the isles of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians.
Yeah, their heart's gonna melt, man. They're gonna be in terror, man. Because think about what he's reading. We ain't talking about just your average cracker that goes to the shooting range, and these are people that are leaving the army, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming back with their guns and butter.
That's right. Hey, give me right quick. Give me Revelation 6:3 and 4.
And then the spirit, the subhead in the Bible, it says the confusion of Egypt. So what he read there that's confusion.
That's right.
Leaving the American army and joining Al-Qaeda.
Yeah, it's true.
See,
'Cause
now, I'm gonna say this. Do you see how deep we're getting? We're going into this book, and we're making it prevalent to the things that are going on today. We're not teaching a class proving that, or attempting to prove that the Hyksos are not Israelites, right?
Yeah. Or a new way of wearing your fringes.
And I noticed something about you, Nate. You came down to the level of making a video. It used to be every week. Now it's like every month. Every month. Look, every week you're gonna get something new from GMS.
That's right.
Okay? From the elders and from the other teachers.
That's right.
Okay?
Living waters.
Yep.
Living waters.
That's right.
If you don't do nothing for a while and you leave it there, it gets stagnant.
Right.
We're giving you new mosquitoes,
Algae.
algae, all kind of diseases.
Right.
All right?
That's right.
So Revelation 6 and 4.
6 and 3, right?
Revelation 6 and 3 and 4.
Revelation 6 and 3. And when,
Okay.
Revelation 6 and 3. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." And there went out another horse that was red.
That's talking about Esau and his power structure or his power seat. Go ahead.
And the power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth.
And that's what they did. When they took down Gad, when they went over there to Africa, the western side of Africa, and took Jake and brought him over here, all right? They took peace from us. Then you had World War III, World War II, all those different revolutions, the Vietnam conflict, the Korean conflict, you being over there in the Middle East. Go ahead.
And that they should kill one another.
Now that's them white boys joining Al-Qaeda.
That's right.
They're looking to kill other white boys, man, in the military. And they showed that they should take peace from the earth through wars, and that they should kill each other.
Right.
Go ahead.
And that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword.
That's your from your bow and arrow to your sword
Guns
to your AK-47.